Hello everyone, welcome back to WCP. This is the Brighton versus Manchester United preview. Today this preview will probably be a bit short, pretty short actually, because players are unavailable. What about I day right now? I'm pretty tired as well. Came out from the gym a bit late at night now. Had my dinner, so I was gonna wrap this video up, go to sleep. So yeah, of course Brighton. Of course, the last time we faced Brighton, the it was very cagey, but our defense was very good. We won it on penalty shootouts, but in this one, I would like to win. I would like us to score because we have to. Because in order to win, we have to score. Brighton, of course, very good side. I'm pretty sure they have the same around. I'm pretty sure they have the same set of players available as they did when they faced us in the FA Cup. For Manchester United, of course, Rafael Varane will be back before the end of the season. However, he will not be available for next two games against Brighton and West Ham. But that's still really great news. And I'm sorry, Lindelof. He's been so good for us, and he's been nominated for United every month. I would give every month to Lindelof, but I would put Varane back in because Lindelof's been great. But Varane is Varane, man. Varane is just Varane. And same with Lisandro. Like if I don't think he'll be back before end of the season, but if he did somehow miraculously come back, I would drop Luke Shaw and start Lisandro if he was 100% fit, because and of course I love Luke Shaw at centre back. He's been really good for us, but Lisandro is Lisandro and Varane is Varane. So that's what I'm putting. It's like it's displaced. It's not
Charging start.
sorry about that, and it's not. You can't change it. You can't change it. That has to be this is the starting set right playing every board fit. Of course, and of course, Brighton are a very good team. Of course, Roberto De Zerbi could be not there tomorrow because I think he'd probably give like tactical instructions and stuff. But apparently, he's sick and he didn't do a press conference today as well. So and he's a doubt. He would most likely be sidelined for tomorrow's game. He would most likely not be on the touchline. And of course, I think there's like of course the players will still get the tactical instructions, but still it's gonna be big because not having Miles on the touchline is a pretty big deal. So that could impact the game as well. Of course, last few times we've been to the Amex, somebody got experience. I mean, last time we went to the Amex, we got banned 4-0. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna have an experience this time at the Amex. Yeah, cause I mean this team has playing really well recently. I'll just say that like honestly, it feels like we're saying this and like we've been saying this a lot in recent Premier League games. But if we win this, I think top four is ours. I really do. After this, we would have like I think about 4 games left. I mean, not 4 games, but wait, I can just check. Four or five. I'll check. 4 or 5 games left. Yeah, we would have 5 games left. I think if we win our next 2 games, top four should be done. So this I know I did that. Top four should be done. So this is the first step. And then because West Ham who are in a relegation battle, so we should beat them as well. So if we beat Brighton, then I think we'll most likely be West Ham as well. And I think top four will be ours. And third, I think will be maybe not third. It's will be in pretty good position to finish third then. So yeah. So I guess let's get to the starting 11, which I would pick for this game. 4-2-3-1-B. Right, so here we go. And goal, of course, out there, who is the clean sheet leader in the Premier League right now. Hopefully, if he gets just a few more clean sheets, it'll be so good. And I think he is a like if we keep like 2 or 3 more clean sheets this season, which we should do, because I think against West Ham we should keep a clean sheet, against Wolves we should keep a clean sheet, against maybe Bournemouth we could keep a clean sheet as well. So I mean that'd be great. That'd be great as well for the head to win the both have the Golden Gloves. Sorry, that was just being incredible. Just send back wearing Lindelof and Shaw, of course. Left back I go from last year. He was good. He was good against Villa, and I would actually no. I'm sorry. He was good against Villa, but Wan-Bissaka got rested, so I put Wan-Bissaka back in, and then fellow at left back. Actually, you know what? Now, Malacia. He played really well. He played pretty well yesterday against Villa. I would say he was well done below. So you know what? He deserves a start in this game. Casemiro in the field, of course. Next to, I would go for Ericsson. Ericsson. Cam Bruno. I mean, he could do what he did against Villa and play for midfielders. I mean, let's see. Okay. So off the right, Anthony. Off the left, I would say go for. I would say Sancho, to be honest. Actually, I'll just go for Rashford. Yeah, he could play Rashford on the middle, but I just don't think he did against Villa and he missed a few chances. And I just don't think he's a striker. I really don't. I just prefer him off the left. That's his best position, in my opinion. So I'll just play Martial striker because I'm pretty sure he's not fit to start this game. So yeah, with the starting 11, and I would pick for shift to Amex against Brighton. David De Gea in goal, Victor Lindelof and Luke Shaw, Sasha playing fullbacks, Malacia and Wan-Bissaka midfield, Casemiro, Christian Eriksen, and Bruno Fernandes. Front three, Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial, and Tino Santos. That's the front three, which I broke Mello, I got the stream. That's 11 hour pick. It's going to be a very interesting game tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow I will be watching a game. Pretty late for me, but right now I'm having online classes, so staying up for games is not as much of an issue for me as it normally would be. And of course, looking at other fixtures, because of course, it's not only us to be playing these games. I mean, looking at other fixtures, I mean, if things go our way, things could end up going pretty well for us. I mean, Newcastle right now, we're 2 points off Newcastle with a game in hand. If we win that game in hand, we'll be a point ahead of Newcastle. But Newcastle just seems so good at the moment. They're just literally destroying everyone they play. Like, it's ridiculous, honestly. And they're destroying us as well, pretty much. But yeah, of course. And also, congratulations to Rio Ferdinand. Today, he got inducted to the Premier League Hall of Fame. Well deserved, Rio, well deserved, but still massive congratulations. Yeah, of course, I mean, nothing really about in there, which makes sense, of course, because they are, in my opinion, the center back, the greatest center back winning in Premier League history, and a contender, in contention for the greatest center back winning in the history of the game, football. Also, of course, beautiful things to see. Jimmy Murphy, who's such a key part of when of he was the assistant coach, I believe, when Simon Busby was in charge of Manchester United, and when Simon Busby had after that terrible Munich accident, when Simon Busby was in the hospital, it was Jimmy Murphy who took charge of the Manchester United team. And a statue of him will be built outside Old Trafford. I think it has been built today. I think it's been finished in Trafford End. So well deserved. And I'm really glad they really got a statue because he definitely deserves it. And also looking at things, of course, things going about outside of Manchester United. Of course, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, reportedly. I mean, Lionel Messi, I think, is confirmed he's going to leave PSG at the end of the season. Ronaldo could leave Al Nassr at the end of the season. So imagine if we see Messi going to Saudi Arabia, Messi Ronaldo to Saudi Arabia, or imagine if we could see Messi going to Saudi Arabia and then Ronaldo going back to Europe. That would be insane. But yeah, let's see what happens with that. So yeah, I'm sorry guys for a bit of a shorter video today, but I will talk tomorrow. Not sure if Neil will be there or not. I'm not sure, but yeah. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications to be notified when I put next video. And yeah, see you guys for tomorrow. Thanks for watching.